Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. Yesterday in church, I sat among a group of friends. On one side is a trans woman who happens to be a veteran. On the other side, a retired general who's in his 80s. Next to him was his wife, who is a radical feminist artist. Celebrated. Whew, she's amazing. Her son was next to her. He collects Native American hand tools and has the largest collection I've ever seen. Behind us, but huddled close, was my friend who's a historian who specializes in American history, particularly the period of enslavement. And as we all sat there, we listened to Michael's sermon, and in this season of Advent, he talked about the second week of Sunday of Advent, a season of preparation, preparing for. And he talked about seeing Christ. There was a baptism, and so he emphasized the part in our baptismal covenant where we vow to see Christ in every human being, to see him in all of us. And so he said to strive to see Christ more in others, and that by doing so, it'd be easier for you to see Christ in yourself. That was such a head turner, because we're always trying to, maybe if I can do better, if I can be better, if I can work on this, if I can get better at this. But really, maybe if I can look at this trans woman and see Christ, then it allows me, I need you. I need to see Christ in you to be able to see myself that way. I need to see you in all the fullness and beauty of how you were made, to see that in me. That was amazing. Well, last night I was tired and decided to shut my brain down because I've been doing a lot of work this week, and I was just flipping through, looking at some videos. There was one video that talked about a new filter so you could see yourself like really beautiful, and this guy used the filter and it completely altered his appearance. So I was like, oh, I'm going to try it. I downloaded the filter, but it had all of these approvals. You had to accept this and do this and do that, and I was like, no, you ain't getting that. No, you ain't getting that. So I refused, but it looked like the filter was going to allow me to take a picture. So I was like, ooh, ooh. And I looked at myself and I was like, ooh, this filter does look good. And I took a picture. And then, I tried to look at it or something or see the thing. And it was like, no, you have to accept these approvals, man. So I had the picture in my phone. It turns out I was just using a regular camera and there was no filter on it. And I was like, this looks so good. But it was just me. And I was able to see myself better because of that meditation of seeing others, seeing Christ in others. Try it today. Try to look at somebody and just see their divinity, and then look at yourself. I love you.